Hello, I'm Michi and that's my channel. Yeah, today we are on room 4. I really wish I could, I really wish I knew which room came, but I don't, I don't. So now the explanation from the Michi in the past, and we see, you see what room comes next. So enjoy room 4. So, let me see. We get to room number 4. We are by room number 4, and I have to grab a pack of pieces out of my box. Ta-da! This room we built today. Oh, maybe it's the baby's room? The bedroom? I see the floating balloons, but no, but no. Of course, yeah, it's the bedroom. I think I saw a little bit of a baby splattering of water, but it's one of a little bit bigger size, I think. A little bit less than 1,000 pieces, I would guess, or 1,000, around 1,000 pieces, I think. Yeah, that's okay. It's a little bit of a, but it's so hit up because there's also the things that up on the corners, and a little bit of sky I think I have with the balloon, with the tube. But the office room is excluded, so I think that has a little bit of a weird form, but we will see. But there are babies in there, or is it not? I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Turning everything upside down. Building first the Gelinis. Building a little bit of the edge. Trying to do the edge and the surround. I think a little bit of sky I have. Yeah. Filling up the structures and then filling up the room. So, then let's begin. I think I'll do a little bit math. And then came back and let me see how long it took me. Sitting, sorry, 1 hour and 50 minutes. So I'll do a little bit math and then came back. So now on a piece of paper I've been really good at math. I think I tried to do, but math is not that the problem. So I counted this, sum up with this, and this little corner, and this are 818 pieces. Yeah, a little bit less than 1,000 pieces, but yeah, I think I have approximately I was right. It is less under 1,000 pieces, but it's on the mark of it, so more than 500 or 600, I think. Yeah, 800, I think. I thought a little bit more, like 900, but yeah. So more or less I get to the point where I'm finishing. Yes, 1 hour and 50 minutes, I think a little bit less, because it's my sum up and I started with talking, and so I think 1 hour and 40 minutes would be accurate. So it took me 1 hour and 40 minutes to finish 880 pieces. I think it's a good time, and yeah, it's really an easy puzzle. It's always, when you start a puzzle, and it's always so decided what to do, but I've started first with the upper corner. I knew that's up, and I would do this here and then turn it up, and I see you have a corner, and there were really not many pieces, although it took me a little bit to recognize where everything fits. But I always started with some of the framing, some of the edges and the leather I have, and then filling up the gaps between. It's always easier, and to see that here is the corner where separate out the office. That's a separate room. So that's the last thing I do in the series. So I've separated them out, but yeah, and the chimney cleaner, I don't know if this word is correct, but I like this, I like him really, really well. He's so nice with the touch of, the tinge of grey and ashes on his face, and yeah, and the two in the balloon. And then I also try to do a little bit of this framing with the screen, but then I not decided to do the green first, so I decided to do then the Gelini bears. I've taken all this yellow so that I can fill up the yellows, but yellow is most of them. I mean, in this puzzle section there are really, really many Gelinis. Of course, there are the babies and the two in the balloon, and when you see it here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 outside. It's only outside, and it's really not many. And here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bears. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and sum up with all this. That's really many bears. And I've started to do the bears and see that they connected nicely, and some of them are in the same section because she's feeding him. And so the bears get connected, and I see, oh, that must be a little bit wider, but here it is off, so I knew, oh, yeah, of course, that's the office setup. I have to assemble a L shape, and yeah, Then when I do Nolle Bears, I separate the green so that I can fill up this. That was a little bit tricky. There were so many pieces that I was thinking, how they could get together, and the edge was really tricky. I've mispuzzled it. I have false fits 3 or 4 times in this row. Sometimes I recognize it immediately, but sometimes not, and here I have really problem, and then I think, no, I didn't do the edge first. I assemble here and then trying to do the edge and disassemble it, how it works out, and then it comes together. And this corner was a bit tricky, of course. Trees are not easy to build. It's more a puzzle with shape, but it's always a handful, a stripe full of pieces, and so that wasn't that troublesome. And also this I think I have done first. That's a really nice pattern to sort out, so that's also a thing that I sort out this first. Yeah, and then slowly filling up the gaps, I think, filling up everything what I recognize and see, oh, that's a violet like lilac stripe here, and then I try to find this brick-wise white pieces, and also the pieces that connected, and then all the light color pieces I knew that go here, and with the window, and some trying to dig in the the baby and the wind play. And yeah, this little this lamp, it's from the pattern. It's so nice to build. It's a really nice thing, and that was upside down, but it fits upside down also. It was a really thing where I think, oh, that's a full fit, but when I turn it upside down, it's perfect. Yeah, and yeah. Then trying to do everything with beige and connected them, and brown and connected them, and seeing the 2 lamps, and all what's left was to filling up this dark area. And yeah, that's a nice pattern on it with this dark violet dandelion seeds. I love the word dandelion. Since I learned that Löwenzahn is dandelion, then I use it and use it. Oh, it's dandelion seeds. But I don't see this. That's from the reflection of the puzzle of the natural light. I don't see anything of this pattern. So I really solely have to puzzle with the shapes. But it was only a handful piece left, so that slowed me a little bit in the last few minutes, but there are really not many, so I got it in. But to filling up everything, it recognized the colors, the pattern, always sorting a little bit of this and that, and in the last, yeah. I don't want to make it that long. I really want to have the short videos. I hope you have enjoyed this build of this room with the little babies. Just crying. I think I have talked enough about the babies in this. You can see and look and enjoy a little bit longer. I will say thank you for watching. Have a nice day, evening, morning, midday, lunch, brunch, whenever and wherever you watch the video. And I hope we see each other in the next room. So, bye and happy Hobby allerseits.